Digging in now for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. No one on with one down. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Lifted in the air out to left. Heading after it is Dickerson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In is Jorge Soler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Fouled away.
Soler.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting,
Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Michael Taylor.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he misses there. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fastball swung on, just for the first out.
Number 49,
Hunter Alberto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. With Merrifield next to hit. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Ball 2 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Dickerson on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jake Kalish has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So stepping in is Madison Bumgarner. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Carlos Santana is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jorge Soler is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Hunter Dozier. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Andrew
Benintendi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Michael Taylor. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Good waste pitch. 1-2. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And that will bring in Adam Frazier. No hits to this point. First delivery to him.
Adam Frazier.
Ball back outside.
For 1-1. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Key Brian Hayes digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
The count now at 2-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Number 19.
To the plate now, Colin Moran. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Colin Moran comes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Check swing here, but he holds up far. Jason Shreve has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
0-1.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Goodwin will get there, and he puts it away. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's their first out of the inning. At the plate now is Eric Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Gregory Polanco is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for...
But we'll have to press pause. Is that set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Now a swing and a fly ball. Moran into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
No.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. swing and a little blooper to center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The batter, number 45, shortstop,
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds gets there for the catch, and that in. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
no left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Kevin Newman will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Now the first pitch.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and we are headed. Sam Howard takes the mound. We are into extra innings, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now. Swing and a line drive. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Next up, Madison Bumgarner. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He pulls this one into right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. So ground this one foul for the first strike. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Austin Davis, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 31, Austin.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball one.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. This one's down to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Colin Moran is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. First offering on its way. Jacob Stallings is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass-the-baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get him back in this.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson's under it. And And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Manny Machado is retired to kick off the inning. Will Myers is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Next to dig in, Tommy Pham trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything.
And another one. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nova. Fly ball right down the line in left. Heading after it is Dickerson, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next up is Eric Hosmer. Here's the first pitch.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Line drive to left. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. Victor Caratini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now the first pitch. Jake Cronenworth is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
Oh, what an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In the day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
San Diego down to their final strike. High in the air down the right field line. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants shutout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the
first
pitch.
baseman. Josh.
That's a ball.
Bell.
The pitch.
great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Posey over to his left, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away now.
Batting second.
Next, here is Starlin Castro. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now. Here now is Juan Soto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Count is 1-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Set to lead off the home half of the second. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first down of the inning. So next to hit is Victor Robles. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. In there, and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Bottom of the third now, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try.
The third baseman, Carter.
And he fouls this one off. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one, making 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Brett Weissman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
The pitcher, John.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is. So next to bat will be Madison Bumgarner. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
0-1.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And there's out number 2. Now the first pitch. Josh Bell will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he got him. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. His 7th. And now for Washington, Trey Turner as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ballgame.
Now batting, catcher,
Yan Gomes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he will strike him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Carter Kieboom.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Rhett Wiseman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch. Next it'll be John Lester. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense.
And he struck him out. And now Madison Bumgarner, and with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Now the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far. hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Bell is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Starlin Castro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Juan Soto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here comes another 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he struck him out to retire this. Bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. It's there, and he's out. Up next, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This one for Crawford is short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now to bat, Yan Gomes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Striding in is Madison Bumgarner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it comes.
The count is 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Carter Kieboom. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Got him. So the magic number. Now down to Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Blazers and the Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. So now to the plate, Cal Ripken. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he'll be back in standing up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Justin.
At the plate, Justin Turner, and it's fouled away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Roberto Alamar. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
He takes a cold strike, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Pops this one up. Turner is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Trey Mancini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him. And we'll stay on top.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Austin Hayes the next to bat.
the left fielder,
Fouled off.
Hayes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down the way. This is the count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Austin Hayes becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
Third baseman.
First offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead off homer, and now he's...
Well, leave it right there as he strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton, who collected a base hit his first time up. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. To Cal Ripken. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Ripken rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1. At the plate now, Justin Turner, high in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alamar grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in there. Now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Dylan Tate is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Box, Jordan Luplow. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Bottom of the
the catcher, Pedro.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Another 0-2 home. This one's down to third. And there's one down now. In now for the O's, Dylan Tate.
No pitcher.
Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler.
Ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. He flew out in his last debut. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. And stepping in, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Ready now is Cal Ripken, singled in his last at bat. This one skied out toward right. Santana waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
Leading off.
Digging in a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the 1st out. Ready now for Baltimore, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mancini.
Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Anthony Santander will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now back, second base.
In now, Roberto Alamar. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Turner blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. Tyler Wells, a tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now that's popped up. Mancini shading to his right, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Digging in will be Mike Piazza. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. To the plate now, Jordan Luplow, as he
0-1
swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Piazza, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out for short. Scooped up. On the throw. Pulls him off the bag. Here's Byron Buxton now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So now to the plate, Cal Ripken. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Isaac Matson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Roberto Alamar.
Into the box now, Roberto Alamar. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down. Now into the box, Austin Hayes. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ready.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in next, Rio Ruiz. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. And he fouls this one off. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ruiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mullins is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And now
now in the box, Mike Piazza. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's set and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The pitcher, number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
At the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the... Ramon Urias is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of any number 6. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
Batter number 6.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
Urias gets his lead at first, nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled away. Another 1-2, and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate here is Trey Mancini, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far, and he's safe. Anthony Santander the next to bat as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second, and the inning will end as they're unable. Sean Armstrong enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And now here is Byron Buxton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. To third, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit is Cal Ripken. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. ready to take his axe again. Shohei Ohtani blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be pulled in out there at second. Into the box, Austin Hayes. Going to strike out victim twice in this one.
No left field.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And that is through into right field for a single. In now, Freddie Galvis. Starting in from the right side as he takes strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So now to the plate, Rio Ruiz. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Into the box now, Pedro Severino. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Yusniel Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard up the middle. Alamar gloves it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like Adam Pletko comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on its way. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Mike Piazza. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long swung on and hit deep to left center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Paul Fry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. Hit down the line at first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one also hit deep to left field. Hayes on the run for it. Still ranging back. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home run. At the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And there are two away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. He grounded out last time up. From the stretch. This one skied out toward right. Santander waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The shortstop.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit in the air down the left field line. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Ohtani will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Next to stand in is Cedric Mullins. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit softly down the line at first. And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. At the plate now, Anthony Santander. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate now, Austin Hayes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Mancini rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Number 2, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. Popped up. Guerrero has a play, and that will end the inning. So now here is Cal Ripken. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. First pitch of the AB now. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is lined hard to deep left. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the ninth. Digging in next, Shohei Ohtani. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Santander is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. This is foul right side. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Now that second baseman, Roberto Alamar.
Into the box, Roberto Alamar. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He grounds it sharply to third. And the two-out threat won't pay off. So here is Rio Ruiz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now this will get over the wall, down the line out there for a ground rule double. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. Throws in time, and that's out number one. DJ Stewart will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one. 20-4 this afternoon. The Blazers jumped out to
baseball from the East Bay in the Oakland Coliseum. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Blazers and the A's. Uranus will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. So stepping in is Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. So the next to bat will be Cal Ripken. First delivery to him. Line hard into left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Lined into right, a base hit. Ripken is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In now, Justin Turner, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Ohtani, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alamar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Hopped up. Pinder's got it for route number 3. And now here is Ramon Lauriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Seth Brown, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him.
So he sets him down swinging. Seth Brown is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Sinking action there. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Olson becomes out number 2 this inning.
Matt Chapman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line drive to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in now, Mike Piazza. Short, hit hard. Scooped up. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So it's second and third following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home, and it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. That'll bring in Byron Buxton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He hit the ball hard, but lined out to start the ball game. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
To the plate now, Cal Ripken. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lauriano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Pinder is there. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A shot down the first baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first down. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Got set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sean Murphy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Plate is Justin Turner as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next up, Roberto Alamar. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Alamar, switch hitter, and he is considered among the best. He's got a solid swing from both sides, and at least in terms of making contact, there isn't a big drop-off against a righty or a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, Matty, I think a lot has to do with the fact that this guy plays with the big part of the field.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Down the left field line and deep. The 2-2. Alamar, a runner at second with one away. Three and two now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Stepping in once again is Mike Piazza, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Chapman brings it in. Go on to Olsen to take care of him at first. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Elvis Andrus will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 17, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And that'll bring in Ramon Lauriano as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Last strike now for Oakland. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. Uranus jumped out to an show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Blazers and the Padres. Uranus attempts to add another stronghold. Next. And now, Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Blazers, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So now to the plate, Cal Ripken. Here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Pulled toward right center field. Myers able to track it down for. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And lays off there 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Set and the pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the stretch. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. And it's way up there to the top of the Western Metal Building.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base.
Into the box now, Roberto Alamar. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Onto the party porch and gone. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-0 the count. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now Now pitch on the way. Turned on down the line. Machado is there on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to dig in, Mike Piazza. First pitch on its way. Still only one out in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Corbin Burns. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Standing in now, Ripken, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down. Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Luplow is there. 2 down. Here's Will Myers trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well. 3.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now to bat, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. A little Quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece.
Now back, third baseman, Justin.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next up is Roberto Alamar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. And this gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola. And that's taken for strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. Tommy Pham is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Houston Street comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Jurickson Crawford comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Street is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jurickson Crawford becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Down the third baseline. Turner's got it, and they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Blazers. From 161st Street. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Bounce towards the mound. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next, here is Cal Ripken. Now the first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the two-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Into the box, Justin Turner. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Takes the sinker to him, finds the zone for strike one.
LeMahieu.
And he falls behind 0-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's why this guy is great.
Ball one.
Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric
One
stuff
ball,
with
one strike.
pinpoint control to all four
That's
quadrants.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And he fouls this one off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Justin Turner. To short. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Roberto Alamar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Two down, no one on base. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Corbin Burns. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down. At the plate now, Point. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Fouled away.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Popped him up. Piazza is there. 1 away.
Next for New York, Clipper Torres. First swings for him in this one with runners still at first and one gone. One ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Voit stands at first with one out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So next to hit is Aaron Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken. And now the first pitch. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, it'll be Otani. He singled in his first AB. And now pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone! In now, Justin Turner. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So next to bat will be Roberto Alamar. He flew out in his last AB. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the Dennis Eckersley takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Kyle Higashioka is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Up next, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing.
And that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Blazers took the lead in the second inning.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.